Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Logic Medico. Today's interesting topic for presentation is transversus linguae. It's one of the tongue muscle. So if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell button to get the latest notification of the videos. So without much delay, let's start with transversus linguae. In the tongue, there is one dorsal surface, that is the upper surface of the tongue, ventral surface, that is the lower surface of the tongue, the base of the tongue, tip of the tongue, and two lateral borders. With this idea, there are two groups of muscles, the intrinsic muscles and the extrinsic muscles. So what is the basic difference? Intrinsic muscles are the muscles which are there within the tongue. So they alter the shape of the tongue. Okay, they can either shorten the tongue, lengthen the tongue, curl the tongue, uncurl the tongue, flatten the tongue, or make it more dome shape or convex. Whereas extrinsic muscles are the muscles which begin from one or the other bone of the skull, ultimately attached to the tongue, changing the position of the tongue. So coming to the intrinsic muscles, the superior longitudinal muscle, this is the muscle beginning from the base towards the tip, called superior longitudinal muscle. The green color one represents the median fibrous septa, a connective tissue wall which divides the tongue into two equal halves, the right half and the left half. So this is superior longitudinal. Below and parallel to that there will be inferior longitudinal muscle. Both these muscles on contraction, that is reduction in the length of the muscle fiber, upon contraction they will shorten the tongue. Okay. Next, transversus lingual, that is today's topic. The median fibrous septa, they begin from there and go towards the lateral margin of the tongues. So it is transversely oriented, therefore called as transversus lingual, or horizontally oriented. From one corner of your mouth to another corner of your mouth, you can imagine one line over there. That is a horizontal line or a transverse line. So verticalis lingual, this begins from the upper surface of the tongue, goes to the lower surface. Upper surface is called dorsum of tongue, lower surface is called ventral surface of the tongue. It's called vertically oriented or longitudinally oriented. It's oriented straight, so it's called verticalis lingual. Intrinsic muscles have one of the following action. It can either lengthen the tongue or shorten the tongue, curl the tongue or uncurl the tongue. It can flatten the tongue or make it dome shape or roundens the tongue. So transversus lingual, it's one of the intrinsic muscle. Location is obviously within the tongue. Position, it is horizontally oriented. Okay, it is from this median fibrous septa, it's going like this, right? So it's horizontally or transversely oriented, therefore the name transversus linguae. Coming to the origin and insertion, by now you should be familiar with this. So this green color structure, from that time I'm telling the name of this common wall in the center, dividing the tongue into two equal half, right and left half. What is this wall name? It is the median fibrous septa, the tongue. From this surface, that is from the lateral aspect of this, it will begin. That is called the origin. So they travel horizontally outwards towards the lateral margin of the tongue. So it is inserted to the mucous membrane of the tongue, obviously towards the lateral margin or the lateral border. That will be the insertion. So origin, median fibrous septa, insertion, lateral margin, mucous membrane of the tongue. Come to the action. So what do you think will happen when this muscle shortens? It brings this lateral margin towards the septa. So what do you think will happen to the length of the tongue? Will it shorten or lengthen? If you're told lengthen or elongates, then it's a correct answer. So when this side to side aspect of the tongue comes towards one another, towards the midline, this will get elongated. Okay, it also narrows the tongue, right? When you squeeze your tongue from side to side, it narrows the tongue as well. So it basically elongates the tongue, also narrows the tongue. This favorite cartoon you must have seen, where it's elongated and it will become narrow. It's a Tom and Jerry cartoon, you would have seen that. So now you would have understood that the Jerry is using this muscle, transversus lingual. Come to the nerve supply of this muscle. It is by one of the cranial nerve which is passing below the tongue. So it's called as hypoglossal nerve. Hypo means below, glossal means tongue, nerve means axon, part of a neuron. Okay, hypoglossal nerve. It's a 12th cranial nerve. Hypoglossal nerve is a 12th cranial nerve. So in fact all the muscles of the tongue are supplied by this nerve, same nerve, hypoglossal nerve or 12th cranial nerve, except this muscle. If you have seen my previous video, I will tell spontaneously. What is this muscle coming from palate to the tongue? Palatoglossus. This palatoglossus is supplied by this nerve, accessory nerve or the 11th cranial nerve. Otherwise all the other muscles are supplied by hypoglossal nerve or the 12th cranial nerve. So any damage to this nerve results in paralysis of tongue muscles. Obviously it results in non-articulation of the words, lingual words like la, ta. The person cannot pronounce these words properly. Okay, got this? So in summary, intrinsic muscles are superior longitudinal, inferior longitudinal, transversus linguale, verticalis linguale. These are the intrinsic muscles of the tongue. They are all supplied by hypoglossal nerve except palatoglossus muscle, which is supplied by accessory nerve. These longitudinal muscles upon contraction will shorten the tongue. Transversus linguale will squeeze the tongue from side to side. Verticalis will squeeze the tongue from above to below or above downwards. So ultimately these two will lengthen the tongue or elongates the tongue. Like and share this video with your family and friends. Press the thumbs up button. Don't forget to press the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and press the bell button to get the latest notification of the videos. Thank you once again for watching this video.